No, with one woman and 2 acres. And the cockeyed cottage. Just wanted to say hey. And I've not frozen to death. And that I have to cut this stuff. What I'm doing is harvesting some old kindling, you know, odds and ends. And like I said, I just wanted to let you know I haven't frozen to death. I just picked up a stick a minute ago. It was frozen to the ground. You don't get a lot of that in Orlando. Well, let's go get some sticks. The great part is I don't have to go very far. That is definitely the good part. It was about, I guess 17, no, I'm wrong. It was 14 last night. That's very cold. And I'd run out of wood. So I had a ton of kindling. And I found a couple of branches down. And I kept us going into the night. And then I ran and got wood today. Winter, financially, is killing me. Frozen to the ground. And when I get fed up with chopping wood, please. I have a perfectly good saw. When I get enough, I bring it up to the house. I unloaded a mere fraction so that I'd have this here for the next couple of days at least. I put a lot of it up here, but I mean, it's not even a quarter of what I have in the truck. And when I come inside, I'm hot. I gotta get out of my sweaters and my long johns. It was very cold this morning, but it's not now. As a matter of fact, it's a balmy 73 degrees. Oh, let's see how it's doing. It was so cold in this house before. It was like 40 degrees this morning. And I left. You could have seen these animals' faces. You'd have died. It's still cold in here. Where are you going? But I had to get wood. I've got to get my chainsaw working, and they haven't needed wood, and so here I am. But it's a nice kid that I'm getting it from. So, and he's, you know, got a little business going. I'm going to take his business from him next year, if at all possible. Or I'll just keep the wood for myself, which would be smarter. And I'm standing too close to this thing. It's so hot. I love it. Oh. Huh. I've got fans going, blowing it all over the house. I've got I now have warm kitty cats. They're very happy. Now they're willing to go outside, play a little bit, and come running back in to warm their toes. So, yeah, the dogs, they're out. They can't take the heat. So, oh well. But I need to boil up some water so that my chickens will have something to drink. What a pain in the butt they are. Good, but everything else is iced over still. So, let me get that done. And I want you to see what I did to my timer. This is the only timer I had. And now I have a melted bit of goo. It was on the back of my stove, and I guess it fell over. I was wondering why it didn't go off. And now I'm going to make myself a little lunch. Not, lunch. Lunch. No, that's not the bird. Not my bird. Oh, well. While I'm waiting for lunch, well, my lunch, not the bird, I'm going to show you some stuff that people have sent me, and to give them and to thank them very much for everything. This is from Georgie, and she has done all these soaps. Candy cane, keep calm and wash on, fresh banana, ooh la la, champagne pear, chocolate peanut butter balls made with real peanut butter. A lot of this stuff is made with real thing. And pink Cadillac and Elvis. Isn't that cute? She also did these candles. They're really cool. They're made with soy wax, and they have a wood wick, so it burns down to like nothing. But it smells lovely. But this kind of crackles. It doesn't like flare up like a regular candle. Just it's lovely. It's really nice. I love that. And she also did healing ointment that I've already, I've used it because she knows me. I actually had another tin, and it's in the other room for when I hurt myself in there. And Wendy sent me a box of fabric, which I can't wait to use. She also had cards in here. She's got an apron pattern and little thingies and thingies, and I'm going to be playing. Isn't it beautiful? And it's like this lovely, like a duck or a canvas. Oh, it's wonderful. I'm going to be using this like mad. And Connie sent a bunch of seeds, black cherry tomato and big red sweet pepper and Kentucky pole beans, watermelon, cucumbers, summer long basil. That's just lovely. And they're called long keeper tomato, and supposedly they keep a very long time. They're long keepers. I can't wait for spring. Isn't that awesome? Thank you guys so much. Connie, Wendy, and Georgie, thank you very, very, very much. I will be so clean, and I will eat so well, and everything else will be dressed so well. And then there'll be me, Yeah, I know, the cats. These two want to be with me. Sorry. I have to introduce y'all to the cats and the dogs and just all the little individuals. Right now I hear lunch baying at the back door, and that usually means I've done something wrong again, even though I just gave them warm water to drink. The girls liked it. Getting ready for lunch. And you have to know that, a lot of these people like Georgie with the soaps and all, they sell this stuff. If you want some, let me know, and I'll let Georgie know. Hook y'all up and work stuff out. Wish there was a way of speeding this along. Well, this is the last of the wood. From the truck. Oh gosh. And it was plenty heavy. And while I was unloading everything, one neighbor came over I had a package come in the mail. The mailman was there, and he went, to go get his mom and dad's mail. And the guy said, do you know this person? He says, no problem. Let me go and see if she's home, and I'll come back. He says, well, I don't want to stay here long, the mailman. Well, here comes Davy. He says, you got a package up there, and the mailman said he'd wait for a couple minutes. And I said, well, okay, nice break. So I jumped off the truck and went and got my package, came on back, and then he fixed my chainsaw. I'm so excited. He fixed it for me, just because, he was around. And then, unfortunately, another neighbor came over and said that Nayus has been chasing his cattle. This is talking $1,800 show cattle. Nah, that ain't going to cut it. So I need to work with her. That or he's going to have to shoot her. And I don't blame him. That's his cattle. I'd shoot her. So, sounds like I got some training to do. Well, look what I got in the mail. My favorite tea. A great big bag of my favorite tea. Oh, I'm so excited. I won't be running out of that anytime very soon. Well, I've eaten. I've unloaded the truck because it's going to rain for the next 4 or 5 days. I think I have plenty of kindling, and my chainsaw works. Dang, that's exciting. I just, when it went vroom, I just stood there and went, he must have thought I was nuts. But I am going to take a very hot bath, and I am going to sit in this blazing hot house. And I am going to count my blessings. I do have many. Hey, I might even make some chili. Well, it's just basically a meat sauce that I use, and then you spice it up however you want it for whatever you want it for. It's pretty awesome. Maybe I'll do that in the next video. Chili or spaghetti sauce or, whatever. This has been Mel, with One Woman and 2 Acres and the Cockeyed Cottage. Y'all have a blessed day.